Hello, Aries. Welcome in or welcome back to Go with the Flow Tarot. As I was shuffling and cleansing the energies and trying to tap into your energies, I was first shown the Nine of Wands, which is known as the Wounded Warrior. And then I was also shown, actually I wasn't shown, it came flying out and fell on the floor, was the Nine of Swords, which is like the card of a never-ending nightmare. So what I'm seeing is that, oh, and look, there it has come out again. So I look at them while I'm shuffling just to get your vibe. I don't take them out and lay them down as part of the reading, but this fell on the floor and now it has come out for your recent past. So hopefully you're not still in that never-ending nightmare, Aries. Hopefully you closed out that cycle, but I don't know yet. I still have to pull more cards to see. So for the present moment, please, Aries, what I will say is regardless of if it's closing out or if it's closed, I would just like to recognize that I see how tough it's been really recently, Aries, and I want you to know that it is going to be almost over. Nines are just about there. 9 and then 10 and then it's done. Sorry, present moment for Aries, please. Maybe Spirit isn't giving it to me because I'm busy talking to you. Thank you. Okay, well, we go from the Nine of Swords in the recent past to the King of Swords in reverse for the present moment. You might be struggling with a little bit of clarity right now. Give me one for the future, please, for Aries before I start clarifying. Clarifying for clarity for me, for clarity for you. There it is. Ooh, well, Judgment's out there, so I mean that's neutral. It's not necessarily good or bad, but it is really good if you think about it. Judgment's that last call of, you know, death to the old ways. And oh man, okay, Aries, well, we end with Judgment, so that's good news. Let's backtrack here. Can I know more about Aries' never-ending nightmare in the past, please? Spirit, may I please have some clarity on that Nine of Swords for Aries in the recent past? Nine of Swords, never-ending nightmare. Well, I mean, it will eventually end one way or another. Ooh. Normally, I would say this is too many, but they're kind of telling me a story. I think you might have made a little too hasty of a choice regarding your past, possibly your childhood. 4 cards to clarify is a little crazy, but I really, really, really feel like they fit, so I'm keeping them. So the Knight of Swords being really hasty to make decisions, not making a choice before seeing the big picture. Like, look how stressed out that friggin' horse is. 6 of Cups refers to being nostalgic about the past or nurturing the past or your childhood or your inner child. 3 of Swords is really a card of forgiveness. It's often referred to the heartbreak card, heartbreak and sorrow. But the truth is that all of these swords were placed in your heart by you, Aries. So to take those swords out, we practice forgiveness. And now with this 4 of Cups, you're sitting there feeling very apathetic, possibly very bored, definitely unfulfilled, because you've got a divine offer. That is the hand of God. That is the divine offering you something. And you're sitting in your pouty little pissy pants not taking it. Sorry, but seriously, like, look at him. That's exactly what's happening. You know, I don't want to. So, forgiveness of something to do with your childhood, something about reconciling with your childhood is important here, Aries. Thank you. Now, may I please know more about the King of Swords in Aries' present moment? What do we need to know in reverse? That King of Swords is in reverse. Thank you. Oh, shocker. King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups. Okay. You got to follow your heart, Aries. You've got to listen to your heart. I do believe that, hold on, I'm going to put this deck down so I can show you these. I do believe that this never-ending nightmare has a ton to do with rushing your decisions based off of thought, based off of ego, and not based off of your heart, not based off of spirit. Is there anything else I need to know about that? Thank you. Queen of Wands. Okay. King of Swords in reversed is clarified by the Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. So, to me, this is saying, Aries, you've been very, very logical, very much in your head. It's time to focus on the things that spark inspiration in your heart, that spark passion, that bring... Wait, is Aries the Queen of Wands? That is you, isn't it? Leo, yeah. Leo, you are the Queen of Wands. That is you. Sorry, that escaped me momentarily because I've got all these other cards in front of me, but I see now. So this is you showing up in the present moment in your own energy. My dear Aries, that's outstanding. That's spectacular. That makes this Judgment card look even better in the future. This is good. Okay. Step into your true Aries power, but also with your heart. Choose the things that ignite that spicy Aries passion for your heart. That is what's important right now to close out this never-ending nightmare. Okay. Clarify the Judgment card, please, in the future for Aries spirit. Judgment in the future. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. This is very much balance of learning where to give, where not to give, giving and receiving fully. You learning. You are currently, if maybe you know what, maybe you just did. Maybe this present is even the recent past for you. Learn how to listen to your heart and follow the things that spark and inspire your heart, and give the bare minimum to what isn't doing that in order to end that never-ending nightmare. Does Aries need any more advice from the tarot spirit? I don't even want to switch decks. This is all perfect with this deck alone. King of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the King of Wands is the visionary. He has a ton of foresight, very forward-looking and moving and acting. Leo energy. If your Queen of Wands is in your present and your King of Wands is reversed in the future, I think the main focus is that Queen of Cups. Just to be safe, outside of following your heart, I will now switch decks. Is there anything else Aries needs to know from the tarot spirit? Eight of Swords. Self-imposed restrictions. Yeah. That's, to me, that's just clarifying exactly what I've already said. You're blinding yourself with logic It's time to follow your heart. Sacred Creators Oracle? I think so. Yep. We need some advice, please and thank you, Spirit, for Aries on following their heart to end this never-ending nightmare of what is possibly overthinking, being blinded to the truth of things, likely by their overthinking. Oh. Magic happens when you most expect it. Magic happens when you most expect it. Number 44. That's a repeating number that could be very important for you, Aries. Go ahead and look it up if you feel inclined. Magic happens when you most expect it. Essential meanings: a powerful sacred creator, the potential to call your dreams into reality, the awakening of forgotten energies, the subtle shifts of your physical world as your mindset changes, the mysterious will of Source, the divine, your subconscious mind, and finding the following signs. Self-care message: manifesting changes and stagnation at the same time, crossing signals, working on manifestation with your mind eye, yet operating in scarcity mode with your heart, missing the signs of serendipity because you don't believe they are coming. Magic happens when you most expect it. In a life full of structure and rules and the oh so very unmagical excuse of coincidence, then one needs to expect magic to happen in order to prime the pump and bring it in. Actually, one needs to be actively waiting and watching for it. Magic and serendipity show up in your life all the time, yet they are often missed when they surface in ways that we least expect them to. You are 100% overthinking shit, Aries. Enough of that. It's time to start stepping into your heart. It's time to call on things. It's time to call things into being by setting an intention, taking action on that intention, and expecting it to work. Watch for proof that it's coming to you and prepare for a few, oh my goodness, holy crap, it's working moments when offers, opportunities, experiences, freebies, and all the guiding help you need begin to show up. As you awaken miracles in an incredibly magical mindset, start writing down the signs as they arrive. This active co-creation with the universe will build upon the simple magic of serendipity, and the proof that your dreams are taking shape will accelerate their formation. What signs have you noticed that say, yes, this is the right way? What things come easily for you? Why is that? And if you could use that same sort of I know it's coming faith in another area of your life, sorry, Aries. How are you cataloging, sharing, or tracking the serendipitous opportunities that come your way? Do you believe in magic? You freaking better, Aries, because that's what the cards are calling on you to do. I hope this was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here with me today. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.